Hi there, it's Sonia Brown, founder of the Bloom Biz Academy, and today I'm so excited to share with you a fantastic and easy tip to get more customers to book you for their events at local venues in your area. With the exception perhaps of the summer holiday season when children are off school, the majority of personal celebrations such as weddings, birthdays, anniversaries, they all tend to occur at weekends, even if the events don't actually fall on the weekend. People like to celebrate when they're able to have time off both to prepare and also to recover from celebrations, and this is usually over the weekend. If you want to make enough money from your business to turn into a full-time occupation that not only pays the bills but also allows you the life you dream of, it's essential you take every opportunity to maximise your income over the weekend period. Unless you're taking on very large profitable commissions which allow you to take on less work, you will need to reduce the travelling you do so you can fit more jobs in the diary. One of the best ways to do this is to get booked for events at your local venues. But how do you find customers booking events there? Well, obviously the ideal situation is that the venue recommends you and sends you a steady stream of customers, but this might not always be the case, especially at the beginning when you're first starting out. It's always useful to try and get into the mindset of customers when you're trying to get in front of them. Booking the venue is often one of the first things they do when planning for an event. They can't book anything else until they've secured a venue and they've got a date. And it's the perfect opportunity to introduce yourself and your business. So how do they go about choosing the venue? Well, sometimes they may choose a venue they've used before, or they may ask friends and family for recommendations. This happens often too in local Facebook groups, so it's worth looking out for this. That is a bit hit and miss because it does depend on you being in the right group at the right time. You can do a search, see if anyone's looking for recommendations, in which case you can offer your insider knowledge and show them some pictures. But what I've got is a much more secure and passive way of getting in front of them every time they're looking to book a venue. So the second thing people commonly do, and where my amazing tip comes in, is they go and check out the review sections of the venue's Facebook page or their website. They want to see what the feedback has been like from people who've used the venue before. And this is where you have a huge opportunity. Imagine if, as they're scrolling through the reviews, your business popped up with gorgeous photos of the balloons you provided there before. Most people planning a celebration like to book vendors who worked at the venue before, as these vendors will be familiar with the rooms, they'll understand the possibilities in terms of the decor, and they know the way the venue like to operate. Imagine now if you could have a link in amongst the review section, send them to your page, showing them all the gorgeous work you've done there previously at the venue, planting you as a firm favourite at the point of booking the venue. Furthermore, it brings your work to the attention of the owners of the venue and starts to build stronger relationships with them too. So hopefully in the future they'll send you that constant stream of customers. So let's have a look at how we can do this. I'm just going to share my screen with you. So this is the Facebook page for the Elite venue, which is one of my local venues. And as you can see on the left hand side here, they have got a review section. Now, if you look in your mobile, I think quite often the reviews at the top, but it's quite easy to find. They're quite prominent. The Facebook page does have to have their reviews turned on, and they don't all, but generally most venues will do. So if we click on reviews, and what you should be able to see is I've already left a review here for my business. And it basically says, Sonia recommends Elite Venue, Gravesend. We love dressing this venue for weddings and parties. The staff are so friendly and helpful. The rooms are perfect for all types of events and transform so well with our magic touch. Definitely a great venue for your next big event. Check out lots of photos of different venue decor provided by Sonia's Balloons and Decor at Elite Venue here. And I put a link to the photo album. I've also put some photos on there of the recent event we did, and I've checked in. So if I go in to edit this, then I can show you how easy it is to do. So basically, when you go on to put a review in, it will be very similar to this. This is editing because we've done it previously. So you have the option to add some photos. So you just go into your hard drive and you choose some photos and you upload them. I've gone on the desktop to my album. I created a separate album for the Elite venue. If you want to get more work in local venues, I highly recommend that on your Facebook page you have an album, and even on your website too, albums specifically for your local venues. Because when people book a venue, they want to see what it potentially could look like. They want to see what's been done there before. And although they don't want theirs to look exactly the same, they want to know the options that they have and how they can make it unique to them. So I do recommend you have an album just for them to go and look at. So I've put the link to that in there, and I've also checked in at the venue. So when people now go on to look for reviews and they're scrolling through, this comes up at the top because obviously I did the recommendation, so it always brings what you've done to the top of your feed. But they would normally be scrolling through, and then up would pop this. This is the review showing clearly the work that we've done at the venue. Now imagine if you're the person booking the event and they see that and they think, oh my gosh, look at that. And I mean, I've put photos up from one event. Probably it would be better to put photos up from different events showing that we work there often. And obviously we have the gallery as well that they can go and look at. But what it clearly shows is that you are a vendor that understands this venue and that you can provide amazing balloons and provide venue decor as well. So that they are more likely to come and book you for their event. So now when customers are scrolling through the reviews, they will immediately see your work, and also it goes beyond this because the managers at the venue will get a notification that you've left them a fantastic review. They'll see some of the photos of the work you've done on there. They'll be able to look through to your Facebook page, and you know, sometimes they're so busy dealing with their customers that they don't even notice who set up what venue decor. So they might have gone in, seen these amazing balloons, and they said, oh yeah, Sonia, you know, the staff might say Sonia, but they don't know who Sonia is. And it's all about sort of trying to build relationships with the managers sometimes at the venue. What I would recommend is after you've done the review, leave it perhaps a week or so and give them a call to set up a meeting to discuss how you can work with them going forward. Because the ideal scenario is always that you get a steady stream of recommendations from the venue. But even when you have venues recommending you, having the social proof in the review section also works really, really well too. So I would love to know, do you use reviews currently in your business? Do you go on and leave a review on the venue section to grab customers' attention and showcase your work? If so, what success have you had with this? Give it a try if you haven't done so already, and come back to me. Let me know if you get any customers booking or if you get any feedback from the venue. So until next time, stay amazing and bye for now. Hey guys, I really hope you liked this video. If you did, please leave a thumbs up, leave me a comment below, and make sure you subscribe. On YouTube, you can click the bell, or on Facebook, you can like and follow the page to get notifications of new videos as they come out. Be sure to check out the free resource library on the Bloom Biz Academy. It's packed full of information to help you get the fundamentals right in your business, and covers things like pricing, managing your helium supplies, marketing, all the things you need to get your business out there so you can grow and scale your business. I'm on a mission this year to help 1,000 balloon business owners, and I sincerely hope you're one of them. So until next time, stay amazing and bye for now.